Welcome to day one of setting up my office for the next school year. So first, of course, I had to bring in all of my summer purchases, and then I take a good while just standing and looking around, trying to figure out what am I gonna do? What should I tackle first? So moving the air purifier off my desk so I have some desk space. That's number one, obviously. And then, of course, more looking around, figuring out what I'm going to do, doing a little song and dance break, listening to some Big Time Rush while I'm doing this. So I decide I'm going to tackle moving my furniture around first, getting that all situated where I want it to go. And you can just enjoy this lovely music while you watch me do this. Getting out all the bins to put back in my little bin thing, whatever that's called. They were a little dirty, had to clean them. Oop, water break. Still figuring out what am I doing, where am I putting things. I'm looking at this chair kind of weird because it was looking pretty dusty musty, if I'm going to be honest with you. Had to go and grab some little cleaning wipes to wipe these down, making sure it was just dirty, like dustiness and not like mold on it, because I was a little concerned that it was mold, but it came right off with the wipe. Little wipey, wipey, wipe. Wipe, wipe. Moving stuff around, little water break. Moving the table out where I want it. Not sure what I was doing there. I'm gonna pull my table out from the wall so that I can get chairs around the table and the yoga balls under the table. I keep 4 chairs around it, 2 on either side, then the 2 yoga balls under it, and kids can pick if they want to sit on the yoga ball or the chair when we're at the table. Gotta make sure it's just perfect, lined up with the bulletin board that's on that wall. And now I'm thinking about what am I gonna do with these giant Squishmallows I got. Because in my head, I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but then bringing them in here, they take up so much more space than I was picturing in my head. And this was not it. This was too crowded. It was just not gonna happen like that. I tried moving this around, putting them on the other side, and I just did not like that either. It's just too much having the Squishmallows and those circle chairs. So ultimately, I decided I'm going to do just the Squishmallow beanbags and not put out those circle chairs. At least not for right now. If I end up needing more seating later in the year, I'll pull them out. Not sure where I'll put them, but I'm just going to store them off to the side now and hope that I don't need them. I'm still kind of looking around, seeing if this is what I really want to do or not, but I ultimately did decide to leave it like this with the Squishmallows there instead of those circle chairs. I took a long time contemplating this because I just wasn't sure if this was going to be ideal for sitting and talking to a student, but I ended up, you know what, it's fine. They're cute, they're comfortable, And I just bought them over summer, so I obviously have to use them. Put my affirmation mirror in the corner. More standing and thinking about what to do. You find that's a lot of what you do these first couple days back, is you stand around not sure what to do. I decided I'm gonna go through all of my new stuff that I brought in from the summer and organize them into piles. So I have like a supplies section, a sticker section, prizes, and then random stuff that I'm sorting all of this stuff into. Oh, and also decorations that I'm putting on my desk. And I got a lot of little stuff I have to go through and open and put away. I love this squishy butter I got from Five Below. It's so squishy and fun. I'm putting all of the prizes away into my prize bins. I have two. I have one that's more of like a storage where I keep all the extras, and then I have a smaller one that I actually use with students. Putting stuff back in the cabinets. I had to move a couple things around to get these little tumblers in that big box to fit, but we got it. We figured it out. Just have to play a little game of Tetris, you know, it's no big deal. I got it in there. I'm just going through some random stuff, putting some random stuff away, like this magnetic whiteboard eraser. I'm putting my slime into the slime bin, picking out which slimes I want to have out first. Gotta open up my new ones, of course, and get those in there first. And you see I'm testing these to make sure they're not too sticky, because sometimes they get weird and like melty over the summer. So I'm trying to put in ones that don't need to be activated right now and that they're just ready to go. This one that I am writing on right now, I'm writing sticky on it because it did get a little sticky, but it's still good enough to use. I filled up all of these bins with all the things that go in there. Had it laid out all nice. So like I have slime, Legos, Play-Doh, fidgets, mini brands, balls, games, and magnetiles. I think that was everything. And now last thing I'm doing today is just pulling out all of my stuff that I tucked away in my cabinet. I'm pulling it all out so I can kind of see what I have and what I need to like organize, decorate, put places. And I lied, this is actually not the last thing I do. I set up a couple more things after this. So ignore that I just said that. See, I'm kind of starting to put some things where they belong. Like my little mini paper shredder, paper that goes with it, my pencils and erasers. Thinking, put out my cute new checkered rug in front of my affirmation mirror. Putting out my Mickey and my other stuffed animals to go in front of the mirror. I had to check myself out in the mirror, make sure it looks all good. Putting some pillows out on the chairs where they belong. I put a little Squishmallow on each of the Squishmallow bean bags, and I just thought that was cute. That was funny. Each Squishmallow has its own baby Squishmallow. Now I'm just organizing some things, setting up my little bookshelf area. It's where I have my little spots of emotions, and I also do my candy jar here and pencils. So I put away my new pencils into my little pencil container. And I'm just setting up this little, what is this called? A little area that has all of my supplies in it. Got out some coloring books for that. Again, the little mini shredder, my big fun squishy butter that I just love so much. This is a little feelings flip chart thing, so I put it on the mad side and put that up. And this is what we are leaving with today. So I got the cute little rug, the mirror, those chairs I'm not sure where I'm gonna put yet. Got some piles of stuff that I'll get to on my table. I mostly just have like supplies to put away and then decorations. I got the bookshelf set up, just need to fill it with candy in the candy jar. Got that little station set up. My desk, as you can see, has my decorations. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching.